Hello and welcome to episode 119 of this here Backstage Business. You'll see that I'm not in my normal clothes, I'm back in uniform. Why am I back in uniform? Let's find out. So I'm in uniform because we've been filming a promotional video for this here brand new Party Man World because everyone doesn't know it's open yet. So there's a couple of things that business owners that are running multi-venues can take from this. I popped in, I spoke to some of our new team members from here. I said, hey, how's it going? And they said, well, some people think it's being closed. And I thought, I'm gonna act on that straight away and get this promotional video out so people know that we're open and tell them how good the product is. And we'll put some shots in now of that happening right now. Hello, this is Party Man World here in Braintree. We've got a rubber stage, and giant. We've got pitch 2. So I think the real good thing to remember is I've learnt this stuff and I've actioned this stuff because I've spoken to people that actually got feet on the ground, they're actually doing this stuff. Another thing that I've learnt from talking to our team members that are on the floor rather than our head office team is this. When the systems don't properly work and the problems that causes, and we'll talk about that in just a jiffy. And here's the jiffy. So what is the jiffy? Well, you see, systems are such an important part of running a business, especially when you're on a big geographical patch like us. Maybe we'll put a map in of just all the different locations we've got right now, and making sure that the systems actually support us are super duper important. And we've had some real struggles with this over the last year and a half, but what we've learned from our team members and what they didn't know, the speed was one of the things. We was using an internet processing system to run our business, and if the internet was slow, the system was slow. Disaster! So here's the point. You see, here we've got boxes and boxes and boxes. I mean, look at this Chullington. It looks like a Curry's PC World warehouse full of tills and computers, but we haven't actually been able to get them to our team yet. We've been waiting 6 months while we wait for the software to catch up. And I think the point is here, when you've got a bigger business, everything has to be systemized and processed, and it has to be perfect. Now, when we was a slightly smaller business, when it was just Aaron and one site, we could bend the rules much easier to get things to happen quicker. Now it's got to be such a stringent set of processes because we're over this big geographical patch. It's hundreds of team members. I mean, bloody, I think it's like nearly 400 team members now. We've got to make sure that all the nuts and bolts are tightened, and it's got to be watertight. And because it has to be watertight, everything takes so much longer. Now that's frustrating for me as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a leader, and for my senior team. It's frustrating for them because we can't always implement what the staff want and the team want quick enough. But by going to the sites like we've done today, where Braintree said, look, we've taken over this site, and people said, oh, it seems like it's closed, word on the street is it's not open. So I thought, right, this is something where I can make immediate impact. I can get a video made and we can get it on Facebook and tell the world it's open. So when we can do things quickly, we do things quickly. But when things like this, I mean, look, Chullington, I feel like I could build an igloo out of all these things. And just like, I think, look at this. I mean, I can build a little house and live. There's so many computers. There's just bloody loads of things. And I want to get it sorted. I'm trying my hardest to get it sorted. So team, if you're watching this, we're on the case. We're on the case with the blooming system. I promise you. Right, let's go. Come on. So guys, we're wrapping up Backstage Business. We've been sent some stuff. We're going to go through that because there's some really good lessons in here. But what we really want to be sent from people that are watching this show is chocolate. That's what we really like, and I want to be sent some chocolate like this. Look at that, how good was that? They're on the floor now, Chullington. There we go. Right, let's quickly go through what we've been sent. So we've been sent this. This was a really interesting piece of marketing. We've been sent this £10 note, Chullington. And this was from a guy called, let's open this, for the attention, James Sinclair. This got through our team and got sent to my desk. Hi James, this is a marketing piece that I've sent to my dream list, and it's been quite successful at bringing leads into my business. I thought that as I'm a member of the Entrepreneurs Network, he's a member of the Entrepreneurs Network. His name is Mike Thomas. Hello, Mike Thomas. We're very impressed with this. He's actually put a real £10 note to this thing. I haven't read it yet, but it's got my attention, and it's got my attention so much so that we wanted to put it on this here, Backstage Business. Now, I think this is quite a good little marketing piece that he's done here. He's basically, the big message of his marketing here is, for every £1 you invest in his business, then you get £10 back from him in his marketing results. This has got my attention, so well done, Mike. I really like that. And we're going to take that £10 and we're going to put it into the Party Man Magic Makers charity box. going to hand that over to Aaron over here, who's going to make that happen. There you go, Aaron, into Magic Makers. That's £10 into the Magic Makers kitty. So not only have you sent me that piece of marketing that's massively impressed me and got my attention right, your £10 has gone to make kids happy around the world, or around the United Kingdom at least. Right, next one, CV Library. You know who these guys are, Chudlington? They're a library of CVs, and their marketing team spent 3 hours saying, right, we're going to create a library and we're going to put CVs on it. What should we call it? And someone, yeah, we call it CV Library, and they went with it. So let's open it up. What's inside? Okay, we've got a drinks flask with the CV Library thing on there. Bottle of Prosecco, that'll go straight to that. Get inside the good books, picture and that's in there so everyone understands. Piggy bank, put that over there. Oh wow, I've always wanted a blue wig as well. Thank you very much, CV Library, for the blue wig. There's that there, there's a thing here, a little note. Hi James, congratulations on your win at the Great British Entrepreneur Awards. Best wishes to the CV Library team. Now I have to say, the guy that started CV Library, I actually researched him. What a fantastic entrepreneur. And they put a fidget spinner in there as well, that's handy. He's a fantastic guy. But CV Library, again, you've got my attention. Thank you for sending that. I think with the Prosecco, that was a good thing. We need to do some more sort of stuff like this, don't we, Aaron? 100%. He says 100%. He says 100%. Right now, because people have been sending me gifts, I'm going to send a gift. This is our Entrepreneurs Network briefing magazine. That's got no adverts in it. It's packed full of content for Entrepreneurs Network members. But I've got some back issues of some from previous months. Now, they'll be a little bit out of date, but the content is absolutely fantastic for growing your business. If you would like to get one of these, then all you have to do is email me or just put a comment underneath any of the videos, whether this is on LinkedIn, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube channels. That's the other one, isn't it? Just put your details in and we'll contact you, or private message us, and we'll send you one of these absolutely for free. And if you want to send us stuff and get a little bit of profile here on Backstage Business, bearing in mind some of our views now, channels across the platform are going up to 12,500 views per video across all of the things, linky dink and all of that sort of stuff. We'll get you on the show. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye bye.